Hello, and welcome to the first episode in my £5 weekly prepping challenge, where I see what I can prep for just £5. This week I bought the Hines Deal, where you get 5 tins for £5 in Asda's, Morrison's and B&M at the moment. The deal runs until the end of April. So these are the 5 tins that I bought in the deal. We've got the Heinz pizza beans, which I haven't had before, so I'm guessing they're just going to have like oregano and those kind of pizza flavoured herbs in it. So, oh yeah, in tomato sauce with cheese flavour and basil. Oh, okay. So yeah, I bought, so that would be quite good to use. On the same vein of beans, I bought the ones with sausages inside. So yeah, Richmond pork sausage. I think they're like the little tiny cocktail ones, aren't they? So yeah, I bought that one. And then I went on to the pastas, because the tin pasta meals are, well, they're meals. So, and you can eat them straight from the tin, exactly the same as the beans. So, and they don't need heating up or anything. Grim to eat, yes, but in a shit hit the fan scenario, and you've got no heating, you've got no electricity or anything like that, and you can't heat your food, you're not going to starve if you've got these meals. So I've gone with macaroni and cheese, always a classic. And then spaghetti bolognese. Now I've got 2 of these. I ordered the ravioli, but because I bought it on my weekly shop, it got substituted, so I've got 2 of these instead. So yeah, so I was kind of hoping for the ravioli. I've had the Asda version of the ravioli, and that was quite nice. So basic, yeah, but a meal is a meal. Each of the tins are £1.98 on their own, except for these pizza beans, where they're about £1.40. So with the deal, you're looking at, on average, £1 a tin. But if you were to buy all 5 outside of the deal, you're looking at £9.32, or roughly, depending on what you're buying, nearly £10. So this deal, if you're into Heinz and you want better quality than the really cheap supermarket stuff, then make the most of this deal while you can. I did a YouTube short and a TikTok about the 5 for £5 deal, and of course I got a few negative comments on it about the price of Heinz, and one even claiming that Asda is a rip-off merchant, as if Asda are the only ones that sell Heinz tins. At the end of the day, it's Heinz. You get what you pay for. If you're only buying things like tins of beans, then it's a no-brainer to buy the supermarket cheap versions for like 28p, as opposed to Heinz, where you're looking at well over £1. It's just, yeah, in the cost of living, you just suck it up and buy the cheap stuff, whether it's nice or not. But the thing with this that I wanted to do for this £5 challenge was that it was just 5 tins of £5. That's kind of a nice little sort of package sort of thing, like a starter thing. So if you're looking to stock up the cupboards and you don't know where to start, you don't know what it is you want to buy, this is quite a good little deal to start. You just pick 5 tins that you like. That's the one thing when it comes to prepping, is to always make sure that you buy what you like, particularly when it comes to food. If you don't eat the food, you're not going to eat the food. Even in the shit hit the fan scenario, that food's just going to sit in the back of your cupboard and go out of date and be useless, be a waste of money. So choose the 5 tins that you will eat, or 5 items that you are going to eat, and yeah, I find it's a good place to start. So in the next video, I'm going to compare it to everything I bought for the same price. So everything I bought for £5, but it was of the supermarket own brand, which in this case is going to be Asda Just Essentials. So it's going to be a nice fun sort of comparison of, here's 5 tins from Heinz, 5 for £5, and here is everything else and more that I bought for the supermarket own brand. So yeah, stick around if you're interested to see that. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. And if you liked this video or found it enjoyable or informative in any way, I appreciate a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts to share. And I'll see you next time. But always remember, stay aware and be prepared.